10 minutes to 7. Sunset. The floodlights are on at the Astro Park at the St. Stanislaus Sports Complex, Bandra West, Sunday evening. The entire city gathers here, the shopping hub in the western suburbs of Mumbai, the Hill Road, Linking Road. This is where all the shopping takes place for Mumbaikars. And it's time for match number 4, day 2. Naman Realty presents Superstar League 2.0 powered by Global T20 Canada. Match number 4, day 2. Bombay Blasters versus Team XLNC. XLNC have played a match today and they have emerged victorious. Bombay Blasters are playing their first match today. They played a match yesterday, the first one. Last year champions, remember, the Bombay Blasters. Champion team they are. Rishma Rochlani with the first two outside the off stump. White ball. So 2 wides. Rishma Rochlani. And that's yet another white ball. So 3 balls, 3 extras. And that's going to be a penalty for the Bombay Blasters. Bhumika Singh has let the 3 deliveries go. Three for no loss. The question is 3 extras bowled by the woman bowler. Is there a penalty? Can the bowler be changed? Rules being discussed. Three for no loss. Not a single legal delivery bowled.
The fact that now the bowler has a chance to get the woman player out with 6 deliveries, unlike the 3 deliveries. And that's what happens when you bowl 3 consecutive wides as a woman player. You have the option of changing her. That's what happened now, and now the male bowler has 6 legal deliveries to bowl at the woman player to get her out. Nicely played. Oh my God. That should have been a run out. Absolute confusion over there. Both the batsmen were in no man's land. It's all about blocking it right now. Laura Nemeth and Bhumika Singh. Nicely played. Very nicely played. Stay there is the instruction from the dugout. Block the ball and look at the fielders converging. Oh my God, nicely played, Bhumika. You have a short mid-wicket, a short square leg, a short cover, a shortish point, wicket keeper, the bowler converging as well. Oh, that's got a -10, and this is where the entire twist in the tail will come into play. The bowler had 6 legal deliveries to have a go at the woman player, because the woman player who was bowling from their end bowled 3 wides and she had to be replaced, which comes under the rule. -10. Right, Chaitanya?
Got free gifts in the form of runs because the woman bowler bowled 3 consecutive extras. But with the loss of the wicket, it's -10 for XLNC. 5 deliveries, 8 for 1. Rahul Agarwal. Karan Sohal is the new man in. XLNC are known for not having the best of starts, but later they capitalize. Playing the second match of the day can be good at times with the momentum. They've had a good warm up, and that too was a big victory. Bombay Blasters playing their first match this evening.
The Team Excellency are up against a very formidable side. Tossed up delivery. Is that? Oh, that hits the overhead wire. Sagar Dalvi anticipated the catch coming towards him. So did Siddhant Oberoi. But the overhead wire says, "Excuse me, I come before you all."
That was unlucky. Was that a catch? Was that going 6? This is definitely clearing the fence with ease. What a way to end the first over for Karan Sohal at the end of the first over. Excellency. 14 for the loss of a wicket.
Tossed up delivery. Time for the power play. Tossed up, just using his feet, getting to the pitch of the ball. And that was 6 moment it connected with the bat. The Mumbai game changers against Team Excellency. Team Excellency so far have got the highest total of Season 2 of the Superstar League 2.0. They went past 200 early in the day, which means their batting has the firepower and the momentum right now. But they are up against a side called Mumbai Blasters, the defending champions, who secured an authoritative win last evening and are riding on a sea of confidence at the moment.
Laura Nemeth, the first delivery that she'll be facing. In the air to the fielder. Chance, run out at the batsman end. They won't be looking to get Laura Nemeth out. Sharan Prem, the bowler. And Laura Nemeth gets off the mark. Well done there, Laura. 16 for 1. That's exactly the instructions given to her now in the second over. Get out or get a single. Do not waste deliveries. Looking for the big hoik. Mansi Scott. Good fielding there. Giving it to the non-striker's end. Not looking for the run out. Are Bombay Blasters. That'll be a dot ball. Very rare. Karan Sohal batting on 6 of 2. Goes for the big hoik. Fielder won't be able to get to it. That'll just be a single. Looking for the second run.
It's all happening here. Karan wants strike. Laura trying her best to give him strike. Fielders converging in each time Laura is in the middle. Applying pressure. Tossed up delivery. Nicely hit straight back to the bowler. Good backup there by Sagar Dalvi. The aim is to drive the runs. Aim is to curtail the singles and keep Laura on strike. That's got her. That's bowled. The only time a bowler never celebrates is what I've seen is today after getting a wicket.
It's a off spinner. Beaten and she'll have to walk back. Now Ultroff is the new man walking. 1.5 overs. Excellency. 17 for 2. Sharan Prem. Good figures for him. 5 overs is picked up. 5 deliveries, pardon me, is picked up a wicket. Given away only 2 runs. Rahul Shroff. Jersey number 10. Comes down the track. Not able to make the desired connection. Straight to the fielder. Single to end the over. 2 overs. Excellency. 18 for 2. Two overs, 18 for 2. Going at a run rate of 9 runs and over. Big hoik over the field at long on. Sagar Dalvi is a fabulous fielder, but that sails over him. Ishan Choksi, the bowler, gets greeted by a Naman Reality sixer.
Nicely bowled, very nicely. Good comeback delivery. You've got to keep bowling such deliveries. And again, the overhead wire. Sagar Dalvi was ready at the ropes. Sometimes the wires can come in handy. Sometimes they can be a little bit of a dampener. Has he got too much on that? Yes, he has. Rahul will have to depart. Lot of elevation on that. Once again, there's a discussion about the no ball. The ball that pitched before the line is what the batsmen want to check, but the fielders are pretty sure that it's a wicket and the ball pitched ahead of that mid-pitch line.
"24 for 2. Once again, the decision has been reviewed to the TV umpire. If it's a no ball, it'll be a run. And if it's not, the batsman will have to walk back to the dugout because the ball has been hit out of the playing area. That's not a no ball, so that's going to be a wicket. Rahul Shroff will have to walk back. Fair delivery there, good work by camera crew. Ishan Choksi gets a wicket. And in comes Guru. He was the Naman Reality man of the match this afternoon. Gets greeted by a no ball. Hits it straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. That'll just be a single and free hit to Karan Sohal. Clean striking there. So good to see that. Karan Sohal over the long on boundary. Naman Reality 6. .4 overs, 32 for 3. In the air, fielder there, Sagar Dalvi. He's a brilliant player. And that's an easy catch by standards. The Spartan poker catch. And Karan Sohal will have to walk back. 32 for 4 XLNC. We'll have a look at that again. Yes, wasn't able to get it to the perfect part of the bat. And does a straightforward catch to Sagar Dalvi at the long on boundary.
Oh yes, even as they're getting the runs on the board, they are losing wickets at regular intervals, Team XLNC. They'll need Guru to once again shine. What an innings he played early in the day. And Guru has been joined. Okay then. 6 more for Gurpreet. He's been in the thick of things. He's been striking the ball well today, and he's continuing from where he left in the last game. And he's been joined by Kamble. So this is a very, very good pair in the middle. A very formidable pair in the middle.
38 for 4. And now is the time for over number 4, which is the Red Bull double trouble over. This is where XLNC were excellent in this match. In the match in the afternoon, they scored 45 runs in the Red Bull double trouble over, which got doubled up to 90. And thus they got a score of more than 200 in the allotted 8 overs. Can they repeat the performance in this match? And it's the batting power play. This is what to be get clear instructions from the match officials, and does field restrictions to be imposed. A maximum of 2 fielders on the boundary line. Gaurav Kamble to face his first delivery. It's Rajiv Thawani to bowl to the left-hander, Gaurav Kamble. Can they again make the most of the Red Bull double trouble over is the question. Flighted delivery, played down the ground. Missed opportunity for Gaurav Kamble. Just a run to be doubled for S2. Good start to the over for Rajiv Thawani. Off the back foot, punched. Perfect back foot punch there. Dot ball. The Red Bull double trouble over. Off the back foot, there goes Guru. That's what he is known for. Gets the Naman Realty sixer to be doubled for S12.
It's looking good. Gurpreet clearly will have to be the man with the plan for them and take their team to a very good total in this game. And he'll be eyeing the fourth over, the double trouble over. Nicely played. Late cut. He should fetch two for that. Rishma Rochlani giving chase over there. Nicely fielded and a very good throw as well. That's great commitment shown by her. A good over so far by Rajiv Thawani. That's because Team XLNC have taken the batting power play in the Red Bull double trouble over. Ideally, they would have been aiming for something much more at the moment in the first three deliveries. But Rajiv has kept them down to only 9 runs.
Straight to the fielder there. Vedant Malik won't be dropping those in the Red Bull double trouble over. Gurpreet will have to walk back. And that results in a big wicket and -5. The ball was travelling. What is held on to it is Vedant Malik. 51 for 5. They've lost 5 wickets. Team XLNC. Full toss, driven straight to the fielder at long off. Just a single. That's the end of the Red Bull double trouble over. Four overs, 53 for 5. The fifth over to be bowled by the one who held on to that catch, Vedant Malik. Bowling around the wicket to Rakesh Chopra. Cuts it. Rishma Rochlani. Good fielding there by Rishma. Just a single.
Vedant Malik has been very tidy so far. Just as I say that, he just says not really and bowls that no ball. Free hit here for Kamble. Can he capitalize on it and find the home run?
That's hit the overhead wires. So that has to be reloaded. Gaurav Kamble looks disappointed. He thinks he could have got the Naman Realty 6 on that one. Not to happen though. Free it stays. Low full toss. Fielder will watch it sail over him. Naman Realty 6 for Gaurav Kamble. Makes the most of the free hit.
In the fifth over, Excellency are 61, a total that will not really intimidate Bombay Blasters, beg your pardon, at this point in time. Nicely played off the back foot. That's a 4. Looks like the umpire will be signaling that as a 4 or 2D. Just some confirmation. 2D declared. 2 declared over there. That's because the ball, to find a 4 along the ground, has to cross the 3 center lines. And in this case, it did not.
Gaurav Kamble to keep strike. 62 for 5. Vedant Malik pulling round the wicket. Off the back foot, fielder. No, just above him. Naman Realty sixer for Gaurav Kamble. Off the back foot. Gets the desired result though. $68 for 5. Vedant Malik has conceded 15 runs in this over. And straight back. Good fielding there of his own bowling. Dot ball. Down the leg side. Very close to the leg stump. But if it has missed the leg stump, it will be signaled as a wide ball. He'll be eager to end his spell with a wicket. And he has. That's a hit wicket. It's a white ball signaled. That's a hit wicket. The wicket won't be given. White ball signals umpire Karunakar Kotian. We'll have a look at that in the replay again. On the back foot, and yes, it was a white ball. But the batsman has made contact with the stump. Hit wicket.
Oh yes, using the depth of the crease way too much this time around. And usually what happens in such cases, in this format, the length of the bats are a little longer than usual, Chaitanya. And that's why, you know, that the crease distance just decreases automatically once you go onto your back foot. And that was the story for Gaurav Kamble. Tentative push towards mid-wicket over there for a single. XLNC, after scoring over 200 in their last game, are just finding scoring a little difficult at the moment.
White ball signaled. Sagar Dalvi giving away extras. Very rare. $73 for 6. Sixth over in progress. Sagar Dalvi has conceded 2 runs. No ball is the signal from the umpire behind the wicketkeeper. That's for a sidearm. And that's a 6 as well. 7 runs to be counted for. Good strike there by Nawal Kohli. Nawal Kohli at non-strikers end. It's Krishank. Rakesh Chopra. Sagar Dalvi the bowler. Again, look at clearing the arms at ease. Gets the Naman Realty sixer. Good shot there. Full toss. Juicy full toss. Accepts that with a big smile on his face. Gets the Naman Reality 6. Low full toss and clears the long on fence. 92 on the board now. Sagar Dalvi is considered 21 runs off the back foot straight to the fielder. That'll be a run. Is that a run out? Appeal, but Sagar Dalvi, good sportsman spirit there. Signals to the umpire that he is not held on to the ball. He's flicked the bails with his hand. The ball wasn't in his hand. So that'll be a run. Scoreboard moves on to 93 for the loss of 6 wickets. Down the leg side, wide ball. Ooh, very rare that Sagar Dalvi leaks runs. But he has given 23 runs in this over. As Mikhail was telling me, one of the highest biddings that came in the auctions. And that was an outside edge. Rajiv not able to hold on to that one. To end the over at the end of 6 overs, XLNC 94 for 6. Good innings there. That's going to be a wicket for the Bombay Blasters. 94 for 7. Our team excellence in Naval Kohli still at the non-striker's end. Low full toss, looking to go straight over the bowler's head. But that's a good catch. Once again, Vedant Malik there. Good fielder. Perfect positioning of the fielders. You need the best catchers on the boundary. That's exactly what the Bombay Blasters have achieved. Vedant Malik back in action. Will just be a single.
Hi, Dina. How are you? Very good evening. All well? Very well, thank you.
Good shot, Naval Kohli over the head of the long off fielder. Naman Reality 6. .94 for 7. The scoreboard reads. Naval Kohli look at the back left, and this time around Rajiv holds on to that one, caught behind. Very rare in underarm cricket. But that's a good catch. 94 for the loss of 6 wickets. 94 for 7 now, pardon me. With that wicket, Naval Kohli will have to walk back. Current run rate is 15 for Team XLNC. That won't be enough. Just look at that healthy outside edge. Good catch. Low full toss over Sagar Dalvi. The ball goes. Naman Reality 6. In the meanwhile, let's
conversation with Kim Sharma and Dino Moria, the league owner over there, and a staunch supporter of Bombay Blasters. I must say, every ball has been cheered by Kim Sharma.
Yes.
Good evening. You're enjoying this. I can totally see that.
Yeah, it's great fun. I mean, it's always nice to have something different to do in the city, and I think this is a great initiative. So very happy to be here.
Right. Would you fancy a bat someday in the middle and give it a go?
No, I wouldn't. I'm more of a spectator, not so much a player.
Last evening we saw Dino. He connected one ball, but unfortunately that went out of the arena. Dino.
Yeah, I always hit it out of the park, you know. Unfortunately, when you hit it out of the park, it's out over here. So yeah, I connected. I hit it really well, but it went too high, too far. It just, I couldn't control the strength, and the power I have in my shots. You see, you be quiet now. We don't want your comments in between.
Okay, Kim, you're wearing the Bombay Blasters t-shirt, which clearly suggests that you're supporting them. But do you know that Dino's team is Superstar team as well? So if Superstar is playing Bombay Blasters, whom would you be supporting?
Oh no, I'm absolutely an ambassador of Bombay Blasters, and I sort of represent.
You know, you lose out on a supporter here.
That's
Only for the
okay.
team.
It's only
In
for the
life,
team.
I'm a supporter of Dino.
Yeah,
so
she's
it's
supposed to be in live. She's supporting the whole league, so she can support this team. It's no problem.
financially.
Okay, we are going to edit this bit.
She supports me.
Yeah,
She
I do. I'm a
supports me.
supportive
She's a
person.
supporter. You know.
The good news for Bombay Blasters, they've got to 108. You think they can go on to win this game? They won their last fixture in the evening.
Yes, so I think we are winning this game for sure. In fact, one of our owners, one of our co-owners is taking bets. So, yeah, we are winning.
Yeah, I just placed a bet, but I really think this yellow team will
Shut up,
win.
We are
I'm
winning.
a big supporter.
Shut up.
I'm a supporter of the yellow team, not your team.
All right, one word on the league, Kim. How's it been for you, the experience and Superstar League 2.0, an initiative by, okay, you're at gunpoint, so I guess everything that's going to come out is going to be a goodie.
Not necessary, but honestly, it's a great thing. I wasn't keen. I'm only here because Dee called me and asked me to be a part of this. But I think it's great to support sport in this city. I think it's very important considering, the kind of stagnant lifestyles that we pretty much live. It's wonderful to be out in the open, doing something, celebrating team spirit, sport, winning, losing. These are great initiatives in general.
Dino, and a word on Kim coming here to support the team and being with you and supporting you all through as well.
Kim's a darling. She's always been supportive of many things I do. I think she's in, and she's a mean ass. No, but she's a sweetheart. She's a real sweetheart, and I truly appreciate the fact that she's coming out, taking time out because she's a busy girl. She's making lots of content, but she takes time out to come and support um, anything that we do. And I'm happy that she's here. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you, Dee.
Will you marry me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, that's official on television, by the way, on air. But thank you very much for your time, and thank you so much for giving us your time as well. Congratulations once again on Superstar League 2.0, and all the very best to Bombay Blasters as well.
Mumbai Blasters.
Yeah.
Bombay. It's Bombay.
All right, that's it from here. Thank you very much. It's back to Chaitanya.
Check, check, check. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Test, test. Check, check, check. Yes, it's time for the toss of match number 5, day 2 of the Superstar League 2.0. It's the Mumbai Game Changers versus GVC Strikers. And for the toss, may I invite on the league owner, Suraj Samat, on the stage. Suraj Samat, can we have you on the stage? Suraj, day 2, SSL 2.0. How's the experience so far?
It's been better, and we had a team which had scored the highest runs today. So I'm sure somebody will break that record in the coming weeks. It's just the day second. So hopefully, let's see.
Wonderful. So may I call upon the toss representatives of Mumbai Game Changers, Dhruv Davar, and GVC Strikers, Gaurang Parik. Gaurang Parik and Dhruv Davar. Toss representatives for the toss of match number 5. It's Mumbai Game Changers versus GVC Strikers. Who calls? Yes, we'll have Dhruv calling. Naman Realty or Superstar is the call. Yes. And Naman Realty it is. Naman Realty it is. So GVC Strikers, you won the toss.
We'll field first.
That's the decision here. GVC Strikers have won the toss and they have decided to field first. Over to the match that's happening right now.
Nicely hit that by Mansi Scott. That could be close, direct hit. She just manages to make it in time. Remember, a run out or a wicket in the first over is -10 for the batting side, and they cannot afford that. Bombay Blasters have a long batting lineup, a long and a strong batting lineup. And at the moment, Rishma Rocholani and Mansi Scott have done exceptionally well to get to 8 runs in the first 5 deliveries. All they need to do is just keep their wicket in the first over, and they would have moved to safety. Nicely played. Look at that dugout of Bombay Blasters. They are delighted that no damage has been done. This is a very good start by Bombay Blasters. They are a very powerful batting lineup. Mansi Scott and Rishma Rocholani. Rishma has played 4 deliveries, another 2 more, and then she's likely to be retired. Mansi has another 4 to go. But they have ensured that no damage has been done in the first over, which can lead you into the negatives as well if you lose a wicket. Chasing a target of 109. Bombay Blasters has the ammunition and the muscle in their lineup. Lot of support here for teams. It's good to see that players are coming with an entourage and a huge fanfare as well. It's a weekend, it's Bandra, it's Mumbai, a lot of hustle and bustle, and all of that in the heart of it. You have a lot of cricket as well being played. Superstar League 2.0, the better and bigger version of this league. Nicely played by Mansi Scott. They will ensure that they get the batsmen to play all their 6 respective deliveries. Oh, that's a no ball. That's a poor delivery. That's a free hit on offer. Rishma has the liberty and the license to unleash. She fielded well early in the day. Quite a committed cricketer. And now she has a chance to tee off as well for this free hit. There she goes, straight back to the bowler. But he refuses to run her out. She's faced 5. She needs to face... she's faced 6 deliveries. So she's done with her contribution with the bat. Well played, Rishma. You've preserved your wicket. That's Kim Sharma. She's supporting the Bombay Blasters. Just spoke to us some time back. She's enjoying every bit of this. She's just loving the vibe and the atmosphere. That's a wide. And it's good to see everyone turning up for the Superstar League 2.0. Mansi Scott as well, delighted to have faced 6 deliveries. So the women players have done their job. Nitesh Changani. Bowling the second over. Bombay Blasters have been on a roll in Superstar League, be it Season 1 or Season 2. Defending champions, began with a bang in Season 2 as well. And now looking good at the moment. Happy faces in the dugout over there. It's all about getting to 1-0. Nicely driven. Very nicely played towards the long off region for a single.
109 the target for the Bombay Blasters. A powerful batting lineup. Hasn't fired the way they should. And that's over. The field right long off. Naman Reality 6.
And that's Siddhant Oberoi. He'll not miss out on dollies like that. Very powerful hitter. And at the same time, a very confident batsman in the middle. His shot selection needs special mention over here. Once again, oh, that was a chance gone a begging. You cannot drop. You cannot drop a Siddhant Oberoi, giving him a life is like letting go of the match as well, because if he's in the zone, he's very hard to stop. A reprieve for him, and excellency. Would have, the reaction on the field, Chaitanya, suggests that they may have dropped the match as well.
Yes, it does suggest that they need to make the most of those chances. At the end of 2 overs, they're 22 for 1. Strong, powerful batting lineup of the Bombay Blasters. Low full toss, so the fielder at long off. That's easy. For Siddhant Oberoi, you drop a catch. Perhaps you drop the match.
And each time Siddhant will hit a 6, it's going to hurt Rahul the most. Because that will really be like a dagger in his heart. Once again, towards square leg for a single. Not in control of that shot. Game very much in the balance at the moment, but I would still reckon Bombay Blasters slightly ahead at the moment. Oh, nicely bowled. Rajiv Thawani departs. That's a big wicket against the run of play. Excellency delighted. They sense that there's a twist in the tail over here. And in walks Vedant Malik. Look at this delivery. Nicely coming into the batsman. Gap between the bat and pad. Playing across the line. And the stumps. And the bails dislodged.
Thirty for 2. On the back foot, he does not need any foot movements there. The power that Siddhant Oberoi gets on that shot gets a Naman Realty 6.
Oh yes, by far he's one of the most attractive and impactful batsmen in the Superstar League 2.0. Siddhant Oberoi has made quite a reputation for himself, but has he found the fielder here? What a catch by Gurpreet. The commentators curse, you can call it that, and they're celebrating as if they won a lottery. They know how big a wicket this is. Getting Siddhant Oberoi is like getting half the side out, and that was a very nice catch by Gurpreet. He timed the jump well, and the reflexes as well at the boundary was impeccable. This is a big wicket, and Team Excellency are back in the game.
Absolutely, they're dropping some, but that was very good. Look at the celebration there as well. Good to see that. 3 overs, 36 for 3. And now is the time for the Red Bull double trouble over. Trouble for the batsman, wicket lost will be -5. Trouble for the fielders, runs scored will be doubled. Vedant Malik, jersey number 99. 3 overs, 36 for 3. Are they taking the risk, or are they going to ensure that they don't lose a wicket? There we go. A young supporter of the Bombay Blasters. Yes, is your team winning? Yes, he says there.
He's good with the camera, I must tell you. Very good with the camera there. Ah, what a ball. Gurpreet is in the zone. He's getting the ball to turn both ways. In and out. What a delivery. Perfect leg spinner's delivery. Cautious Vedant Malik. The plan is simple. Play off this over with minimum risk.
Yes, that looks to be the strategy. Good bowler, Gurpreet. Vedant Malik, there he goes. Oh, what a shot. Perfect shot there. Naman Realty 6. And gets 12 runs. So 2 dot balls. Third ball, he get 6 to be counted for as well. Good batting here by Vedant Malik.
Oh yes, audacious hitting over there. No ball, high into the stand. 6 more with a free hit on offer. Nothing changes even under pressure. Bombay Blasters will blast their way forward. This is good counter aggression by the Bombay Blasters, and Vedant Malik, the captain, leading from the front.
Good power striking there. No ball signalled. XLNC unhappy with that decision. I've asked for a review. The TV umpire is taking his time. If the no ball stays, maybe an extra delivery and a free hit to follow. It's a crucial over, this one, the Red Bull double trouble over. Number of runs scored to be doubled. And no ball it is, the no ball will stay. The on-field decision was bang on. Yes, the free hit will stay. And Vedant Malik accepts the invitation. Goes above and over the long off region. Naman reality sixer. And this over kind of has sealed the match in favor of the Bombay Blasters. 74 for 3, 2 deliveries remaining. Full toss, juicy full toss. Cricket. What a game. The perfect leveler. He was the man of the match in the previous match, was Gurpreet. And now he's conceded 25 runs in the 5 deliveries to be doubled for as 50. $86 for 3, Bombay Blasters. 1 delivery remaining. Yeah, well played there, Vedant Malik. Rahul Dravid will be impressed with that. Perfect defense to end the 4th over, 86 for 3, Bombay Blasters.
Good application this by Vedant Malik. He's mixed caution with aggression. He's been tentative at times, but then he's also been at his aggressive best. Just like the way he's mixed this innings of his, and just like the way he's paced it as well. By the end of it, you need someone to drop anchor, someone to steer your team and be the pivot around which the others can revolve. And they've always had a player like that in their side. Last evening it was Siddhant, now it's Vedant. Then you have Sagar as well, who is a very fine talent in the middle. He's still to open his account. Nicely done. They will look for 2 runs, but that's a 2 declared, I reckon. That's a no ball on offer. This means he'll be eager to make the most of the free hit as well.
88 for 3 now. Required run rate is around 5. 20 more runs required. 21. Yes, 21. Rakesh Chopra, the bowler. Free hit. Gets the Naman Realty 6 is Sagar Dalvi. Yeah, look at the noise there that the dugout of the Bombay Blasters is making. They had the first victory yesterday and they are continuing their form today as well.
And Chaitanya, just going by current form at the moment, the way the teams have played in the first 2 days, Bombay Blasters look the most formidable side. at the moment. Batting, bowling, fielding, they look very, very strong across all lines.
That's another no ball given for sidearm, and again, XLNC are unhappy with that, and again, have asked for a review. So, again, the TV umpire will have to decide whether that was a no ball or not. On field decision says it's a no ball. Let's see what the TV umpire says about that. Excellency unhappy with the decision given for a sidearm. Still reviewing it. 4.1 overs, 95 for 3. Within striking distance are the Bombay Blasters. 14 more runs required to register the second victory of Superstar League 2.0. All right then, confusions sorted. 4.1 overs, 95 for 3 are the Bombay Blasters, a couple of strikes away from registering the second victory in the Naman Realty Presents Superstar League 2.0 powered by Global T20 Canada. The champions of Season 1, Bombay Blasters. Pulling round the wicket is Rakesh Chopra. It was a free hit. That was also a no ball. So Sagar Dalvi has the license to go for yet another. Big hit there, and that's going to be a run. Odd bounce. Powerful shot. The fielder had long off. That'll be a single. After the ball hit the overhead wires, Sagar Dalvi gets a single. Gaurav Kamble bowling round the wicket. 96 for 3. Vedant Malik on strike. Yorker length, punches it, and that'll be a single. No was the initial call, and then they took a single. Looking to finish in this over. Bombay Blasters will make a big help to the net run rate. Again, Sagar Dalvi is finding the wires.
Many a times you end up being unfortunate, but good to see Sagar wearing a smile on his face. This man wears his heart on his sleeve, let me tell you. He plays a good brand of cricket and it brings in a lot of spirit into the game as well. A couple of times it hit the overhead wires, and the time he connected, it found the fielder as well. 97 for 4, chasing 109. It's smooth sailing at the moment for Bombay Blasters.
Oh, flicked off his legs. Sensible work. Single gets off the mark. Rahul Agarwal. No hurries and no worries for the Bombay Blasters. Can easily do it in singles and twos. Doesn't look like Vedant Malik will look for the single. He's batting on 26 of 9 deliveries that he's faced. Gaurav Kamble. There he goes, but again finds the wire. The Bombay Blasters are aiming at the wires, it seems. At least 4 times when the ball could have easily sailed over the fence, they have made contact with the overhead wires. This time around, he punches it to the field at widish mid-off, gets a single to end the over, is it? Yes. At the end of 5 overs, Bombay Blasters are 99 for the loss of 4 wickets. Ten runs required from 18 balls. Vedant Malik is the power play over, so maximum of 2 fielders on the boundary line. Field restrictions, full toss on the offside, widish mid-off. Once again into play, that'll just be a single. Good throw. 100 on the board for the Bombay Blasters. Outside the off stump, way outside the off stump. Rahul not able to hold on to that one, so that's going to be 2 wides. Comes down the track, clean and clear. Naman Reality 6. Scores are level.
Game set match for the Bombay Blasters. Vedant Malik has played a captain's innings and powered his team to a second win in the tournament. 2-on-2 for them, 4 points on the board. At the moment, fair to say, table toppers with the kind of cricket they have been playing. Smiles all around. Vedant Malik, the captain, showing why the side is the defending champion. They are champions for a reason. It's because they don't break a sweat in chasing down totals as well. A happy dugout, a confident dugout, and a performing dugout as well. Meanwhile, Team XLNC, after securing a good win early in the day, have just lost momentum in this particular game. So out of 3 games, Team XLNC have lost 2 and won only 1. But the team of the moment, the flavor of the moment, the flavor of the day, it has to be the Bombay Blasters. Rishma Rocholani as well batted well, opening the innings. Kim Sharma there is the brand ambassador of the Bombay Blasters. Had a wonderful chat with her. Enjoyed talking cricket with the lovely lady.